Yeah, you're doing a good job. Keep it up. Hold up. Lightning sword?
Victory or Solomon.
Whoa, he got me! Wow. How many stars do you have in this game? When are they sending a tank after you? Finally, we've been bested by the world's greatest killer. Donkey! Message. Thanks for the subscription. The resub. Guess we gotta go, let me guess, back to where Astrid is? This is what the whole stream has been today. Go speak to Astrid. Oh, today we're not going to Astrid. We're going to Raldathar. 2112 is a masterpiece. You know, I should really, maybe today's bike ride, I'll listen to a little 2112. What I will actually do is probably just listen to the Tribe Called Quest anthology for the 40th time instead, but, you know, I'll put it on my list. Once my contract rolls over to the next month and I get some data back, then I'll get some new albums on the Google Play Music. Wah! Some guy called Doc. Thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Are you just any guy called Doc? Could you be Doc Brown? That'd be fine for me. I have not seen THX 1138. It's George Lucas's pre-American Graffiti pre-Star Wars film, right? I've heard mostly good things. Sintranchios, thank you for the subscription as well. Much appreciated. The low-end theory is dope. Oh, here we go. Dan's here. Dan, what's your favorite Tribe song? And why is it Scenario? And then on Scenario, who's your favorite verse? And why is it Busta Rhymes? Achy Steak, thanks for the subscription. Don't break my steak, my achy breaky steak. I just don't think you'd understand. 'Cause if you break my steak, my achy breaky steak, it might blow up and eat this Dan. Woo! I tried anyway. Do you like LCD Sound System? Huge fan of James Murphy. I'm for it. All the albums are dope. This Is Happening, top to bottom, classic. Finishes fantastic with Home. Whole thing's full of bangers. What's your opinion on introducing? Obviously, DJ Shadow's best work. It's an all-time classic. I don't like Tribe. I'm not a fan of the hip-hop genre in which the lyrics do not match with a dope-ass beat. Are you insulting Shaw?
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help.
Yo, your room does not have a door. That scares me. Dan, you're way out of line here, man.
What? The Emperor? But
Gods.
No, you can't do this.
No. Is he alright? He's not okay. Optional. Drag his body to a hiding place. I'm gonna say no then. NL, have you listened to the Dismemberment Plan? Dude, for like a year, Emergency and I was like the only thing I listened to. If it's a life of possibilities, then don't be surprised if they don't remember you or simply don't want to. It's such a classic. Have you heard of C2C? Have you heard of Sea to Sky, the highway that connects Vancouver to Whistler? Or alternatively, C&C Music Factory? Alright. Map. They don't love you like I love you. Where are we going here? Have you listened to this little indie band called Neutral Milk Hotel? I've never heard of them. What, are they some kind of band that sings songs about Anne Frank or something like that? That would be ridiculous. Whistler tips make the car go woo woo. I should have known Dan would know the whistle tips. I keep talking to Nick about the whistle tips, and he's like, I don't know them. And then Dan's the guy I should have been bringing it up to. That's only in the morning. You supposed to be up cooking breakfast or something.
Brother?
Yeah, Dan, in chat, in quotation marks. That's only in the morning. It's your favorite Animal Collective record? Ooh, it's a tough call because, like, Merryweather Post Pavilion, it's got all the accolades. It's got some great stuff. Brother Sport. The EP that came out after that with What Would I Want Sky is out of control. But I got a little bit of love for Strawberry Jam, too, because Fireworks is such a good song.
Good, good.
Oh, it's the fucking spider again.
Passage 2, I see. So there's that. I also received word from Markarth. It would seem Anton Varan has suffered an untimely fate as well. Good. But unfortunately, that inn is abuzz with the news of somebody killing one of their guests. What? Hiding the body was too much for you to handle? Bah, useless. Here's your gold. Now go see Astrid.
Spent all 3 hours setting up this fucking Emperor kill. I'm so ready. We should have just used the Emperor card. I love that the NLSSSSS is always turned into music chat with NL. I mean, I spent like a lot of time when I was younger seeking out good music and listening to it. And I'm glad that I did because now I couldn't care less. Like, I put in my due diligence earlier.
So it's done.
And now I can just kind of coast on that, which is good.
And now,
Someone says, who does the best country? I haven't listened to a lot of country, but I gotta say, peeped a little Sturgill Simpson recently, and he's killing it, man. He's doing country without resorting to the trope of, like, whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. You know, he's singing from the soul, and I appreciate that.
Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted
NL, you do any
access
programming
to
lately?
kitchens.
I've been taking a project management class for the past, like, 3 months, so my programming academically has been on hold, but I've been, like, keeping up maintenance, doing those daily programmer prompts and stuff like that, but I haven't been working on any personal projects. It's, Oh, wait, which poison should I use? I'm excited to get back on track academically once I knock out this mandatory class, which is completely annoying to me as someone who has no interest in working in an office, even though it's probably some valuable information.
Yes, for Sithis and the Night Mother.
What's the best music to listen to as you enjoy a fine Zinfandel, T-Pain's NPR Tiny Desk acoustic concert?
Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow.
What's your favorite programming language?
You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchen.
I mean, personally, C#, but I think it's just because I really like Visual Studio. But I only know even the frameworks, like the basics of C# and Java. So, like, I can't really... There's more to speak with you about? I can't really say that I've seen all the languages. I know there's a lot of fervor in the programming community, strong opinions.
And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes.
Yes. Which poison? There we go. Thank you for the Yaren root.
Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was...
I like that, like, I've got to admit, it's flattering that this has become NL, what's your favorite blank? It is affirming of my personal tastes, but, you know, I do want to say that as much as, it's a little intellectually dishonest, because I can sit here and be like, hey, check out how good my taste is. I don't think having good taste is that important as a person, even though it's something that previously in my life I've felt highly about. I think it's more important to be a good person than consume good media. You know, it's also quite noble to make good media. I got the utmost respect for creators, you know, people who actually make stuff that's, you know, artistic and life-affirming. It moves people to emotion so they can feel. Just liking and recognizing stuff that's good is not that difficult, in my opinion. Unless it's Tower Heist, apparently. What's the most middling sandwich, in your opinion? Probably, like, ham, a slice of American cheese, and yellow mustard on white bread. I'd be like, I guess I'm okay with it, like it's sustenance, but I wouldn't write home about it.
The Emperor's right here.
I'm not interested, Jerry. Jerry, I'm not interested. I'm George Costanza. You guys all right? Ooh, you okay there, Bernie Sanders?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my work. Huh?
You're the one who talked to me.
I can't even keep the Stormcloaks in line. No way I trust them with the Emperor's life. You worry too much. The Emperor's never been.
Stop right there.
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Until further notice.
Discovered the plot. End of threat.
What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the gourmet.
What's a deli meat you like the sound of but would never buy?
Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't
Mock
realize.
chicken.
We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I'm still getting over the fact that Dan Giesling doesn't like A Tribe Called Quest. How did that happen? How do you feel about Illmatic? Oh, it sucks. What are you talking about?
Not another delivery. I told you people.
I'm the gourmand.
Now put whatever you have.
And that would be the worst guidance counselor? Yo, I would actually be a great guidance counselor. One of the things I like constantly say to people is like, stop watching my videos and do your homework. That's much more important.
Not another delivery. The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it.
Yeah, that stew's not looking so good.
Oh well, it's just... I never imagined the gourmet was a Khajiit. You know, because of all the fur and the potential for...
Dan doesn't like Tribe because their lyrics are unmemeable? That's ridiculous. Let me hit it from the back, girl. I won't catch a hernia. Bust off on your couch. Now you got Siemens furniture. That is it's a meme incarnate.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
What are you talking about? Report to Gianna we're wearing a chef's hat. Not sensible.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish. The potage le magnifique.
Oh, of course, as the French say, le potage le magnifique.
But the cookbook
Later on,
so much, and everyone makes the potage.
Yeah, exactly. Bust a nut inside your eye to show you where I come from. Yeah.
The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Okay. Potage le magnifique. You got to start with the mirepoix, which starts with carrots.
Carrots? Really? Okay.
Carrots? Really? Really? The next ingredient is vampire dust. Now you got a splash of mead. Brings up the acidity a little bit and also provides a liquid base for marination.
Of course. I suspected as much.
And then a little bit of nern root. That's just for savory.
Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what?
Diced hooker meat?
Porker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup
She
of diced
bullshitting.
I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
No, there's one final ingredient.
Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Now, Gianna. Who's the gourmet here?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef.
Oh, you flatter me, Gianna.
I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
I can't stay. I'm having an old friend for dinner. Cooking up a pot of stew. Climbing to the top and setting it down. The Emperor will eat it, and he'll shit his pants. He said goodbye to the town. Beep, bow, bow. Oh my god, could you, like, get the lead out a little bit here? She's not even wearing any, like, freaking cooking gloves or anything. She's got asbestos hands.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent
Any minute now.
an unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous.
Cooking gloves? You know what I mean? Oven mitts. Oven mitt, cooking glove. It's all the same shit.
Be amazing.
Your assassination.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was and son alone.
The gourmet is here.
The truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure.
I prefer a good roast.
Yo, you don't need this shit anymore. You don't need this shit anymore. I have provided for you the finest stew in all of Skyrim. Get this bread out of here. Oh god, I almost kicked it into the pot. That would have ruined it.
Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I
Sean.
think something's wrong.
Yes?
A good roast duck. But your soup will do.
Keep it together, Gianna.
Don't eat together.
Gourmet chef have poisoned the Emperor.
Get them!
What?
See you in hell.
No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
What is happening right now, also? This is where she cooked the stew. How do we get out of this crazy place? Don't go that way. Follow the quest marker. Oh, there we go. Look at that's not the quest marker. We gotta go this way. This way. Oh my god, this whole place is dead ends.
I know you're here somewhere.
Victimless crime. Ooh. You got bested by the jester.
Somebody help!
I am the stealthiest assassin of all time. Are you hearing this clapping? This is scary.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him.
What?
You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life.
What?
Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue.
Astrid! Did you betray me?
What? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price.
Morrow.
Kill him.
You should have known.
Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Don't fight the Dragonborn on a bridge, buddy. Oh, you're lucky. Captain, your men are already dead.
By the order of the Jarl, I command. By the order of the Jarl, stop right
Excuse me? By the way, I'd rather die than go to prison. Cat, we can't do this right now, okay? I'm in the middle of some shit. Excuse me. That guy's got a family. Introvert, thank you for the subscription. What's our quest right now? Return to the Sanctuary. No problem. Excuse me? Are you on my side? He's not on my side! He's not on my side!
Yield, and I may still show mercy. What in the bloody blazes? I'm going to put you down.
Well, that's just uncalled for.
Don't hurt me.
See y'all. Cat, what's up? How you doing? Ruka. Oh my god, they're right on me. Beast form and book it? No beast form necessary. All you gotta do is have the world's greatest jumps. Couple of the world's greatest door blocks. Funnel them into a choke point. Don't forget to jump. You almost got me there. Au revoir, boys. Yeah, the secret is just book it. Well, he killed the Emperor. What should we do? Ah, you just let him go. Fast travel? Fast travel? Is it the sanctuary no longer exists? That seems to be a problem. Can't fast travel in the sky, so I had to wait until I fell slightly. Oh, every time with this. Yeah, Ruka, go down. 90% of this playthrough has been NL running from guards. Well, you're not wrong. Beast form and run? Why does everyone want beast form? I'm already a cat. Why would I want to be a dog? Right, Ruka? Who wants to be a stupid dog anyway when you could be a sweet-ass cat? He licked his lips, which I'm going to take as a tacit sign of approval. He kind of bit his lip. Said, I don't know. Do you have a Gilbert Gottfried impression? Not really. Because I think it would shred my throat. I'm Gilbert Gottfried! Like, it's the Adam Sandler impression if he was like a chain smoker. This is a man who is a tree. Let's just be realistic about that. What's going on here, though? Excuse me, though. Excuse me, though. And we're in. All right.